What's up, YouTube? Shout out to everybody coming into this trucking life. Basically, I had a load to Virginia, which was 2,600 miles, right? That would have gave me like about a $1,500 check. I'm just, I got that 401k like smacking. So my checks are always a little bit off. Because I do, with the 401k, I do like 7%. So just because they match you up to 7%. But anywho, the 2,600 mile load, I had to do what's called a repower. That's when basically you link up with another driver from Milton and he takes your load, you take his for whatever reason. Normally it's because somebody needs to go home. So you got to switch loads with them so that they could get home or whatever. And so instead of going to Virginia, I got rerouted to some place called Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin. All right. I get the load. I push it about 10 and a half hours, you know what I mean? Get my little 600 miles in. And then I stop for the night. I wake up, now keep in mind, I've been following the Qualcomm this whole time I've been trucking. I've been following the Qualcomm. Like my phone will tell me one thing, I follow the Qualcomm. Because my phone is taking me down some roads that I didn't want to be on before. Like the mountains of Wyoming at night, like going over a mountain with, 20,000 pounds on your back. Like that was pretty scary. At like, pitch black, but whatever. So when I woke up, or when I stopped, Qualcomm told me I had about 200 some miles to get there, right? So I'm like, cool. I send in my new ETA because I was supposed to deliver at a certain time, but it was impossible because the way the 10-hour break ran, I wouldn't have been able to move until the time I was supposed to deliver. So I send that up. Now, remember, my ETA is based on what my Qualcomm is telling me. My Qualcomm is telling me I got 200 some miles to get there. So I tell them what time I'm going to get there. I followed the Qualcomm and it brought me to like the middle of like the country somewhere. Like address the same, all that. I even sent my driver manager a picture. Like, yo, this Qualcomm is the one that took me the wrong way. Um, so that was a snafu. So then I put the address in my phone and start driving the right direction. And then they tell me, yo, by the time you get there, they're going to be closed. So I'm like, okay. I found a truck stop. I don't know if y'all can see it, but y'all see that? That's how it looked when I got here. Like, just totally empty. Lots of parking spots, showers, place to eat. I'm like, okay, let me just stop here and then I'll deliver early in the morning. Since I can't deliver till today anyway. Um, no point in driving all the way there. And then you gotta search for like a place to stop and a Walmart and all that. I'm like, it just made more sense for me to stop where I was at. Um, I wake up in the morning and my batteries are dead. So, I had to sit and wait for about an hour for the mobile service guy to come out. And then he tries to charge them. Apparently the batteries are like totally dead. And now he's about to go get some new batteries or something. I don't know, man. I've just been sitting here. But meanwhile, I got this load that's like already a day late. So it's been a rough week. And to put the cherry on the shit cake, freaking because of the mileage, I go from a 2,600 mile load to like $1,500, $1,600, something like that, because you get paid from where you picked up your first load to where you switched at, and then you get paid from where you switched at to where you're going. So at the end of the day, I'm losing out on like $400. You know what I mean? Like, they not taking it from me, but that's an extra $400 I would have had I been able to go to Virginia instead of Wisconsin. On top of that, I still haven't made it to the place to drop off the load. So with it being, I don't know what time it is right now. Oh, it's only 9:30. I should still be able to deliver. But it's just been a rough couple days, man. But that's part of the trucking life, yo. Nothing you can do. You know what I mean? It's just part of life, man. There's gonna be days like this, you know what I mean? There's nothing really educational in this video. I'm just telling y'all, like, I know I might seem like everything's rolling and rocking and rolling, but sometimes shit really does, you know. Sometimes fit hits the sham. You feel me? So it's just one of those times where fit has hit the sham and I'm just stuck. So that's pretty much it. Shout out to my new subscribers, man. I know some of my videos be more like energetic and animated, you know, but I can't even play Madden because my batteries are dead. So I don't want to turn on my PlayStation. Like, for what? My batteries are dead. I can't play Madden. I can't charge my phone. I can't do nothing. But whatever. Shout out to my new subscribers. Did I say that? I don't know.